Hey, it's Angie. Hey everybody. Hope y'all had a good day. And I'm just making a new video for everyone because I haven't made a video lately. I think I made one last week. Check that out. Subscribe. Everything. I'm just gonna say a quick, some things about me that people don't know really. Well, a story. Okay, so summer of 2012. I got burned. I was helping my mom with some preparing food for something, and it was hot oil, and it was on glass, and it exploded while I was standing in front of it. I was in the hospital mostly all summer. I couldn't walk. I couldn't move. I wanted to get up and everything, but it was hard because I felt like there was no reason for me. And my biggest problem wasn't strength or none of that. My biggest problem was insecurities. When I got out the hospital, when I finally had the strength to walk after I had 2 surgeries done on my legs, my arms, and my feet because it was 3rd-degree burns. I had skin grafts. And when I finally got out the hospital, the only thing I worried about was what people thought of me. It really got to my head because I used to always hide. I'd wear sweatpants. I'd stay in the car when we go places. I wouldn't want to walk. Of course, I was on crutches. I was covered in bandages, really. It was rough. And when I finally got all the bandages off, and it was around late July, I finally got all the bandages off, and I couldn't even stand and look at myself. It just ruined me. Since I was in the hospital so long, my parents decided to take us out as a family, like we always do. And when we went out, I had a problem with myself. I couldn't put on a swimsuit or nothing because I was just afraid. When we got there, it was like everybody just staring at me. It sucks to be the center of attention when something's wrong with you. It sucks when people just stare at you like you don't belong here. It really hurt because people, they would just stare at you and they wouldn't ask what's wrong. They would just look at me and just disgusted. They didn't even care what was wrong. They didn't care what happened. They just disgusted. And that hurt. After that, I didn't want to. I started calling myself a monster. I started saying, "Mom, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do anything. I'm just a monster. I'm just attention to everybody. I'm a reason for people to be disgusted." It's just a lot. It was just a lot at the time. But I realized, well, why can't I just ignore them? They don't know me. They don't know my story. They don't know what happened. It really sucked. It was undescribable feelings that I had. When I started to overcome it was when I realized I had to wake up. saying, well, wait, if I don't want nobody to see it, how can I play basketball? I can't. I have to wear shorts. In the summer, I have to wear shorts. And then one day, one day I just got up and was like, you know what? I don't care what anybody thinks. Everybody just needs to wake up. Like, you have worth, and you're fine just the way you are. Really, don't worry about what everybody else thinks of you. Learn to love yourself. Look in the mirror and just say, this is me. I have to accept myself. You can't expect everybody else to accept you if you can't even accept yourself. You can't expect for everybody to love you if you can't even love yourself. You can't expect people to understand you and be there for you if you can't even explain what's wrong. That's all the time I have. I gotta go. Subscribe, like, comment, ideas. Kick me, _Angie's World. Tell me what you think. I hope y'all had a good day, holiday, New Year. Make it work. Make it worth it. See y'all.